Dolphins, with their playful nature and graceful movements, have long captured the imaginations of people throughout history. In ancient mythology and literature, these intelligent marine creatures often symbolize various qualities, such as harmony, protection, and transformation. They have been revered by cultures from the Greeks and Romans to the Egyptians and Native American tribes, each attributing distinct meanings to the dolphin. This essay will explore the symbolism of dolphins in ancient mythology and literature, delving into their roles as divine messengers, protectors of sailors, and symbols of rebirth. Dolphins in ancient Greek mythology were closely associated with the gods and the sea. They were considered sacred animals of Poseidon, the god of the sea, and were often depicted as companions to this powerful deity. The Greeks believed that dolphins were capable of understanding human speech, acting as messengers between the mortal world and the divine. One of the most well-known stories involving dolphins is that of Delphinus, a dolphin who was instrumental in guiding the poet and prophet Apollo to Delphi. According to myth, Apollo had been searching for a suitable location for his oracle, and it was Delphinus who helped him find Delphi, leading Apollo to establish his sacred temple there. To honor the dolphin, Apollo placed Delphinus among the stars as the constellation Delphinus, which still exists today. This myth highlights the dolphin's role as a guide and intermediary between the human world and the divine, symbolizing intelligence, wisdom, and guidance. Dolphins were also seen as protectors of sailors and travelers, which is why they frequently appear in stories about sea voyages. The Greeks believed that dolphins would often come to the aid of those lost or in danger at sea, leading them to safety. In these stories, dolphins represent safety, protection, and hope. For sailors, dolphins were a reminder that the sea, while dangerous, could also offer moments of grace and rescue. This belief in dolphins as protectors is not limited to Greek mythology. In other ancient cultures, dolphins were also regarded as symbols of safe passage and good fortune. The image of a dolphin guiding a ship or a sailor back to shore became a common motif in many seafaring cultures. In addition to their roles as protectors, dolphins were also linked to the concept of rebirth and transformation in ancient mythology. This symbolism can be seen in various mythological tales where the dolphin is a figure of renewal or transition. For example, in one story, a human was transformed into a dolphin as a result of divine intervention, symbolizing the concept of life after death or transformation into a new form. Dolphins' ability to live both in the sea and occasionally breach the surface has led them to be viewed as creatures that bridge the gap between two worlds, the earthly and the divine. In many ways, they symbolize the potential for renewal, change, and the cyclical nature of life. The symbolism of dolphins extends beyond the Greeks and Romans. In Egyptian mythology, dolphins were seen as symbols of the soul's journey and the afterlife. They were often associated with the goddess Hathor, who was depicted with the head of a cow or a woman with the horns of a cow. But her connection to dolphins was also significant. Hathor was a goddess of music, dance, and joy, and dolphins, with their playful nature and melodious calls, were seen as her earthly counterparts. In the Egyptian view, dolphins embodied the spiritual journey, guiding souls to their final resting places. Similarly, in Native American folklore, dolphins were seen as spiritual guides who helped souls on their journey through the underworld or into the afterlife. In literature, dolphins have often been portrayed as symbols of compassion, intelligence, and empathy. They are frequently depicted as characters that possess an understanding of human emotions, often helping characters who are lost, stranded, or in need of assistance. In modern interpretations, dolphins are symbols of environmental consciousness, reminding humans of the importance of protecting the ocean and its creatures. The dolphin's status as a symbol of transformation, protection, and guidance in ancient mythology and literature is a testament to its enduring appeal and significance. As both playful and powerful creatures, dolphins have been revered for their intelligence and their ability to bridge the divide between the human world and the divine. They represent the harmony that can exist between humans and nature and serve as symbols of hope, renewal, and spiritual guidance. From the Greek myths of Apollo and Delphinus to their role in Egyptian and Native American traditions, dolphins continue to captivate our imaginations and symbolize the many facets of human experience.